I think people are morally scared of what they're really can't see, what they don't believe in and what they're not sure of. It's what they don't want to see on an everyday basis. What they don't like, they don't like.
Life is good.
I'll be your non-stop lover.
As you can see, our first show is not going to be going to Sherlock's to promote. It's going to be for benefit.
They make me happy when I can touch them and make them smile.
God made light on the first day.
Grew up with just my mom. My dad was never home. Was in jail for the most part.
I think, wow, I get to work with the first creation.
We don't even look at the interracial, part of our relationship.
So we have very erratic dinner times, but then we are all back home.
I pretty much play this game all day, every day, unless I'm at band practice.
Charles was Robin, I was Batman, so we used to always be like a team like that.
Things were hard with my mom being single mother.
The thing that I really love about the quad event is just that so many different people can participate.
Trying to keep our word. When people say they're going to do something, we always try to keep our words.
My guardian dragons. It's kind of like my guardian angel, but I've always been a big fan of dragons.
This is how I spend a lot of my time. Going to soccer games for 2 boys and a girl.
Had to get his tonsil removed, and then I guess that's when they discovered that it was more than just his tonsils, that he had cancer in his throat.
Welcome to ErieRealityTV.com.
ErieRealityTV.com is Erie's reality TV program. Tune in to the city. You'll get hooked.
Erie, Pennsylvania is home to over 100,000 people. It's a place where over 100,000 of us every day wake up, eat, work, breathe, and just plain old live in over 100,000 different ways. But most of us are strangers. Each of us live our own lives, comfortably concealed behind our own doors. But sitting on a park bench or at the beach, did you ever wonder what might be behind those doors? Did you ever watch people go by and wonder what they're really like, what they deal with every day? What are their thoughts, their fears, their hopes and dreams? I've often felt that each person is an undiscovered treasure, and I've felt that my life will be richer or poorer based upon my discovery of that treasure. Well, lying awake one night, I had this thought. Life is a little bit like a game of poker. It's what you do with the cards that you're dealt. Well, I have some cameras, a real interest in people, and a good measure of audacity. Like many, I want to make a big difference in this world. And I have an intuition that big has more to do with what's inside one person than it does with what may draw a huge crowd. What if I went to some major Erie event and just arbitrarily picked out some people who seemed interesting, knocked on the door to see if they would open? It didn't prove to be too difficult.
I'm Ron Klein.
I'm Tim. I'm originally from Philadelphia. I moved up here a while back.
How you doing? It was a lovely day in Erie, PA, at the Celebrate Erie.
This is world famous photographer Paul Laura.
I'm here.
And his daughter!
And this is my daughter, Julia. Yeah, I work 10 to 3 on the Rocket.
My name's EJ. I'm just down here at Erie Days representing my band Biotech. Check us out, local band, metal.
It's good to have a camera about 5 inches from my face that I can talk to. It's an inanimate object. We are playing beanbag toss, cornholing.
Allow the Lord in your life, He will always make sure things right. That's how you do that.
We played with Mushroom Head, we've played at Sherlock's, we've played everywhere really.
That's when it hit me. The great story. The big idea. I wondered if a few would let me follow them around, not just for a moment and not just from the vantage of the front doorstep, but behind the doors of their lives for 6 weeks. You know, get to know them, find out what makes them tick, discover the treasure, and share that with the world.
Yeah, this one's mine.
Okay, tell me what was the inspiration behind this wonderful piece.
The inspiration is that the big orange ball up in the sky. We're trying to, it's my version of a sun dance. We're trying to get the sun to stay out. So far it's worked. It was gonna rain earlier, but it went away. It went bye-bye. And I wanna go to Germany because of the beer. And I wanna go to Ireland because of the beer. So,
Let me ask this, what are the biggest stereotypes that people come along and like, look at you guys? Your peers, you got the dark thing going on. What are the biggest stereotypes?
We're dirty, we're poor, we have no income, we will never amount to anything.
another one is
Nothing
that
ever good.
Another one is that we're all really scary and nobody wants to talk to us, but if anything, we're some of the nicest people around. I mean, I've known EJ since I pretty much moved up here, and he's been my homeboy. He's helped me out through more stuff than I can count.
I think people morally scared of what they're really can't see what they don't believe in and what they're not sure of. It's what they don't want to see on an everyday basis. What they don't like, and they'll be scared of it, and they're gonna hate it for no reason before even finding out. It was like that with the punks. It was like that with Elvis. It'll be like that for day and ages to come.
It all began at Celebrate Erie 2008. That's when I got on board. I invite you to do the same. This is something big. This is our journey. Let's see where the road takes us. Welcome to EriealityTV.com.
EriealityTV.com is Erie's reality TV program. Tune in to the city. You'll get hooked.